Amid chaos in the opposition camp, DPP presidential candidate Lai Ching-te has ramped up his campaign. He spent Thursday on a whirlwind tour of Kaohsiung.
The vice president will spend this weekend visiting 5 cities and counties to boost support, not just for his own victory, but for a DPP legislative majority.
Speaking at a Kaohsiung rally, Lai took a dig at the splintered opposition, asking voters if they dared to hand over the nation to such people.
They spent an entire day bickering about it. They spent a whole morning bickering about where to meet. They spent hours to decide on where to hold a meeting and how many participants to have. And in the end, did it all result in anything? It didn't. I'd like to ask all parents, neighbors, and elders, dare we hand over our national affairs to that lot?
After chaos engulfed their joint ticket discussions, the TPP and KMT forged ahead, each registering its own presidential candidate. At a campaign event for Kaohsiung legislative candidate Huang Jie, Lai Ching-te heaped scorn on the opposition.
If we don't have a team of experienced and seasoned people leading the country, if we let inexperienced people take the lead, what will we do if something bad happens? Taiwan can't afford experiments like that.
The DPP slammed the KMT's vice presidential pick Zhao Shaokang, saying the KMT ticket was now overtly pro-China and pro-unification. It also criticized Kaohsiung's choice of Wu Xing-ying, saying the TPP ticket stood for plutocracy.
Hou Youyi has turned on his tracks and appointed Zhao Shaokang as his deputy. He's trying to court people who support unification with China under the ROC and people who support unification under the PRC, all while holding Taiwan back. Meanwhile, Kaohsiung is looking out for himself, appointing Wu Xing-ying as his VP. That's plutocracy. It's allowing money to further interfere in politics. Kaohsiung has referred to his vision as new politics. Is all that about having power in one hand and money in the other?
The coalition's collapse could add to the DPP's lead, but Lai is still powering ahead in his campaign. On Friday, the DPP released a new campaign video about, quote, voting for the right people. The video shows Lai in his days as Tainan mayor, joining a group of volunteers on a project to fix up the houses of disadvantaged people.
Back when he was mayor, Lai was very kind-hearted. He said, "You're working so hard. You should be getting funds for this. Let me think of something." We didn't know what he'd do. In the end, he did a fundraiser for us. He told the Labor Affairs Bureau head, Mr. Wang, "Here's 3.5 million NT we raised for you all."
Campaigning is in full swing, and Lai has a packed itinerary this coming weekend. He's set to campaign for legislative candidates in 5 cities and counties, with the aim of winning a majority in the Legislative Yuan.